Hey, what's going on guys? Jack here and welcome back to another FIFA video. Today we're going to be looking ahead of time. We're going to be looking at FIFA 17 Ultimate Team and the type of packs that I'd like to see in FIFA 17. So you can kind of look at this video as kind of like a FIFA 17 wish list, but at the same time I'm trying to put some realistic pack options in here and some more unbelievable and a little bit wacky pack ideas. So let's start things off with the actual league pack, which I actually put into last year's one for FIFA 16, and I think it should cost 25,000 coins and 500 FIFA points. I originally said it should have 12 players, 3 rare, but in the comment section from the last video we actually said that it should be 11 players and 1 manager, which I actually agree with. I think if you're actually playing Ultimate Team and you really want to build a team from one league, then it should have 11 players and 1 manager. That way you're going to get the max chemistry, and it's just going to be a way for helping people that are new to the game or maybe just want to build a team around their favourite league. In terms of availability, I think this pack should be occasionally available, not all the time, otherwise it would just be a little bit like very easy to actually play Ultimate Team, because I think the whole thing of it is EA want it to be difficult and people to learn and people to open packs and not quite get the players they want and then put them onto the market, because that's what keeps the market stable. So you need to open packs and get players you want to sell at the same time. If you open packs and always get the players that you want to keep, it doesn't really make sense for EA to do that, because obviously pack sales will go down for them. So that's what I think should happen with this league pack. The next pack is going to be the Division Reward Pack. So the way this works is every time you win a title, whether that's from Division 10, 9 all the way up to Division 1, I think you should get rewarded a pack to open, and it should be maybe untradeable players. I don't know if you agree whether it should be untradeable or not, but I think that there should be more rewards based on this, and it's kind of like, you know, since FUT Draft come out, when you win more games you'll get rewarded a better pack. I think that should be the same for this as well. So if you win Division 1, obviously I think you should have a better chance at getting, say, a 50k pack or a 100k pack, but it doesn't mean it's impossible to get one if you win Division 10. I'm just saying I think it should be more possible or more likely to happen if you win a harder division. Also, another thing about divisions and just generally Ultimate Team, I think they should actually reward people by giving them actual discounts off FIFA points. Now obviously you can buy EA Access, you get 10% off, but let's say for example you complete 100 games on FIFA Ultimate Team, why don't they give you like a 10% discount token or something, so that when you buy FIFA points you get a little bit more off, and it'll actually motivate people to actually buy something that's, you know, not they wouldn't usually buy maybe. Anyway, the next pack that we have up is going to be the special pack, which is actually going to be 50,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points, and it's going to contain 12 players. 3 of those will guarantee to be rare, and 1 of them will be a special card. And what I mean by special card is it's got to be an inform, a man in a match, a hero card, you know, basically a special card that's not a gold, a silver or a bronze. It's got to have something special about it. So legends are even classed as special cards. Now 50,000 coins is a very, very cheap price for a pack like this. It really depends on what team of the week is out. Maybe they should charge 100,000 coins, maybe even more, maybe 150. I don't know. So let me know what you think the price should be for a pack like this. In terms of like how often they should release a pack like this, maybe just once a week or once every couple of weeks, or maybe even just once a month. Like they should be quite rare, and maybe just give them 1 to each account, because I don't want it to get to the point where packs like this are released all the time. It just makes the actual market like unstable, and it makes prices really, really cheap because everybody will be opening packs. The next pack is going to be the Legend Pack, which is pretty much a special pack, the one we just talked about, except the actual special card is always going to be at least 1 legend. All the players are going to be rare, so obviously you've got more chance of even getting like a high rated gold player as well, or maybe even like an inform and a legend in the same pack. That would be pretty crazy. Again, just like the special pack, it's really hard to actually come up with the right price for a pack like this, because obviously the contents are so valuable and FIFA 17 isn't out yet, so we don't know how much, say, Messi is actually selling for, or let's say Pele or even other legends as a staple. Like, how do we even come up with a price for this? It really depends on how stable the market is at the time. You don't really want it to be too expensive, but again, if it's too cheap, then people will just be opening loads of packs and making profit off of it. And of course, for a pack like this, it should be literally like a one-time special, maybe even once or twice a year. The next pack's actually a more realistic one. It's actually the position pack. So in this one, I think there should be 12 players, and at least 3 of them are going to be rare. So it could be 5, it could be 3, it could be 7. At least 3 of them will be rare, and I think these should be released quite frequently. I think it should be 25,000 coins, 500 FIFA points, and when you open the pack, it should be a defenders one, a midfielders one, or a forwards one. So in the defenders, you get goalkeepers, centre backs, left backs, right backs, obviously wing backs as well. And midfielders, you get centre mids, CDMs, cams, you get left mids, right mids, and obviously for forwards, you get the wingers, you get the forwards, and you get the strikers and centre forwards. So generally, like, if you're trying to build a squad and you've got a couple of positions to fill, but maybe you've built up your defence, you've got your goalkeeper sorted, and you've got most of your midfield sorted, but you haven't actually got your forwards, your strikers and that. You could open a specific pack for forwards and get, you know, a variety of different players. So you could get some players from the BPL, some different leagues, but the main thing is they will all be forwards if you pick the forwards pack. The next one is actually going to be the Ultimate Pack. This one's just really for show. This one would never ever make it into Ultimate Team. It's just ridiculous. I mean, how many people actually have 1 million coins in their bank that hasn't actually, you know, bought coins or opened a ton of packs anyway? It's just very unrealistic to actually be able to afford a pack like this, so EA wouldn't put it into the game. Also, if you open a pack and you've got, I think the most you can get in a pack right now is 24 players. The amount of times like a 100k pack has crashed for me because it's just like taking a long time to get off the server. Imagine opening a pack with 250 players. But let me explain where it comes from anyway. So in a 100k pack, obviously you pay 100,000 coins or you pay 2,000 FIFA points and you get 24 players. All of them will be rare. So for this one, I've multiplied it by 10, which is 240 players. I've given plus 10 players to round it up to 250, and that's basically where the Ultimate Pack comes from. So you could even open this pack and get something ridiculous like 3 legends, 5 informs, a team of the season, and, you know, a man in a match. So this pack could just be stupid, but I thought I'd put it in here anyway just for show, as I said. So let me know what your opinions are on this. Maybe if you can make the Ultimate Pack a little bit cheaper, a little bit less items in the pack. I don't know. Could we make this actual pack a thing? I don't know. The next pack's actually going to be a very down to earth general talk about Ultimate Team. I don't know why they don't do consumable packs all the time, have them always available and actually charge a reasonable amount, because the only times I actually see these packs come out is like stupid times like Black Friday or coming up to Christmas, and they release like consumable packs as like the special occasion for a certain hour, and it's just ridiculous. Like, no one actually wants to open them because they charge so much, and, you know, the items in them aren't actually that great. But I think there should be 15 items, 5 of them at least rare, so you could get like a squad fitness or maybe a really good position change which sells for a good 1,000, 2,000 coins. And again, like, this is for someone that maybe doesn't like to use the transfer market too much. They like to spend money, open packs, and actually use the stuff they get in packs. And if you charge 5,000 coins, it's not actually too bad. I think if you get like 5 contracts, some fitness cards, some position changes, like, that could actually be a good price for something of that value. And finally, I'm going to speak about the pack that's already in the game, but I'd like to see this always available, because I think that having, you know, the gold pack that's 5k and 7.5k is just a little bit boring. I think the 25k pack or maybe even a 15k pack should always be available. So for example, this rare pack is the one that's got 12 items. It's not all players, it's just 12 items. 3 of them, I think there should be a minimum of at least 3 players in this pack, but all of them will be rare. And yeah, I just think this should be always available. What do you think about that? Do you think that you're happy with like having a 5k and a 7.5k always available, or do you think they should always have like a 15k pack and like a 25k pack available, just to kind of like add some more variety to when you will just want to open a pack and it's not a special occasion like Team of the Year or Team of the Season? Anyway guys, that is my list of different packs that I'd like to see in Ultimate Team. As I said, some of them are more unrealistic than others. So for example, the Ultimate Pack, I just don't ever see them putting into the game, but I thought I'd make it anyway just to see what it'd look like if there was a pack that cost 1 million coins. And then we're looking more realistic ones like the Consumable Pack, the Position Pack, the League Pack. They're ones that I could actually see them in the future doing something like that. Maybe not exactly the same as what I've put into this video, but maybe just like slightly changed around. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, as always guys, make sure you hit that like button. Also make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.